There is a distinct vibration in the air right now, and if you were born under the sign of Scorpio or have significant placements in this intense water sign, you have likely felt it building up like pressure before a storm. The universe is currently conspiring to send you a very specific signal, and this is not something you can afford to ignore because there is someone unexpected stepping into your energetic field, or perhaps they are already there, just waiting for you to lower the bridge. We are talking about a pivotal moment where one single choice made in the present moment alters the entire trajectory of your emotional future. Welcome back to our sanctuary. I am Madam Tina, your friend and spiritual guide, and for over 2 decades, I have dedicated my life to studying the stars and the complex weaving of human souls through astrology. I have sat with thousands of people, and I have seen the patterns that govern our lives, and today we are going deep into the waters of Scorpio to uncover a mystery that has been waiting for you. You need to stay with me until the very end of this video, because we are going to decode exactly who this unexpected person is and why their arrival is the catalyst for the transformation you have been secretly praying for. If you turn away now, you might miss the signs and continue walking a path that was never meant for you. So let us settle in and breathe deeply. We need to start by understanding the unique constitution of the Scorpio soul, because you are not like the other signs of the zodiac. While the world often labels you as mysterious or guarded or even intimidating, those are just surface-level descriptions that do not touch the reality of your heart. The truth that I have seen in my 20 years of practice is that Scorpios possess a loyalty and a depth of love that is almost terrifying in its intensity. You do not love simply to pass the time or to have someone to go to the movies with. When a Scorpio loves, it is a merger of souls, it is a death and a rebirth. And because you love so deeply, you have built high walls to protect that fragile, molten core. You have an internal radar that is always scanning for betrayal, always looking for what is hidden, and this is your survival mechanism. However, this mechanism has a flaw because it sometimes filters out the good along with the bad. You have been programmed from a young age, perhaps by early heartbreaks or family dynamics, to believe that trust is a weakness and that you must always be the one in control. This belief system is what we need to dismantle today, because the signal that is coming your way requires you to be open in a way that feels dangerous, but is actually your liberation. There are specific types of souls that are designed to bypass your defenses, not by force, but by resonance, and we are going to explore who these people are. Unlike the social butterflies of the zodiac, who can find common ground with anyone, you have a spirit code that only unlocks for a very rare frequency. You might have spent years trying to force connections with people who were simply swimming in the shallow end while you were diving into the Mariana Trench. This causes a specific type of exhaustion that only Scorpios know, which is the fatigue of being misunderstood or having to dilute your essence just so others do not feel overwhelmed by your presence. The unexpected signal coming to you now is about breaking that pattern. It is about someone who does not ask you to dilute yourself. This person might appear in a form you usually would not consider. They might be a different age or come from a different background, or perhaps they are someone you have known for years, but suddenly you are seeing them through a different lens. The key here is that this signal is challenging your all-or-nothing mentality. Scorpios often fall into the trap of thinking that if someone is not perfect, or if the connection is not immediately telepathic, then it is not real. But the universe is trying to teach you that sometimes the deepest connections start with a whisper rather than a bang. You are entering a phase where your intuition is going to be sharper than ever, but you must learn to distinguish between the voice of your intuition and the voice of your trauma. Trauma says everyone will hurt you eventually, so leave before they can. Intuition says this person is safe, and this vulnerability will not destroy you. The choice you have to make now is which voice you will listen to. If you choose the voice of trauma, you will remain in the cycle of isolation and power struggles. But if you choose the voice of intuition, you open the door to a timeline where you are truly seen. This unexpected person sending the signal represents a turning point. They are holding a mirror up to you, but unlike the mirrors of the past, which only showed you your shadows or your pain, this mirror is going to show you your light and your power. It is a frightening thing for a Scorpio to be loved for their light, because you are so comfortable navigating the dark. You know how to handle crisis, and you know how to handle pain, but can you handle joy? Can you handle a love that is simple and pure, and does not require a war to sustain it? That is the question we are facing. As we move deeper into this reading, I want you to think about the people currently in your orbit. Is there someone who makes your nervous system relax, even if your mind is suspicious? Is there someone who looks at you and you feel like they are reading the book of your life without skipping a page? That is the energy we are looking for. It is not about fireworks, it is about a deep resonance of truth. Let us now unravel the first specific type of connection that carries this signal for you. This is essential because often we miss what is right in front of us because it does not look like what we expected. For a Scorpio, the first type of person who can truly touch your soul is someone who is completely unafraid of your darkness. I do not mean someone who tolerates your bad moods or someone who puts up with bad behavior. I am talking about a soul who sees the intensity of your emotions, your jealousy, your fears, and your obsessions, and does not flinch. Most people in your life have probably told you that you are too much, or that you need to lighten up, and this has caused you to hide your true nature. You wear a mask of calm control while inside there is a volcano. But this unexpected person who is sending you a signal is different because when you show them a glimpse of your shadow, they do not run away. Instead, they lean in. They have their own scars, and they recognize yours not as defects, but as marks of a survivor. This connection is vital because it gives you permission to put down the heavy burden of pretending to be okay when you are not. Imagine the relief of sitting with someone and saying exactly what you are thinking, no matter how dark or cynical it sounds, and seeing them nod with understanding rather than looking at you with judgment. This person is likely someone who has walked through their own fires. They might be a fellow water sign or perhaps an earth sign who offers stability, but the astrological sign matters less than the vibration of their soul. They are sending a signal that says, "I am safe for your secrets." The choice you have to make here is whether you will trust this safety or if you will push them away out of habit. Scorpios often test people subconsciously. You might start a fight or withdraw into silence just to see if they will leave because deep down you expect everyone to leave. But this person stays. That is the signal. Their persistence is not out of desperation, but out of recognition of your value. The second type of person who is significant for your current timeline is someone who offers you total transparency. We know that trust is the currency of the Scorpio realm. You cannot love without trust, and you have an uncanny ability to detect a lie from a mile away. You are a human lie detector, and nothing turns you off faster than inconsistency or superficial charm. The person unexpected sending a signal now is someone who is radically honest with you. They lay their cards on the table. They do not play games, they do not try to make you jealous, and they do not hide their phone when you walk in the room. This kind of behavior might actually feel boring to you at first because you are so used to the adrenaline rush of the chase and the mystery. You are used to decoding people and trying to figure out what they are hiding. When someone has nothing to hide, it can feel unsettling to a Scorpio. You might find yourself searching for a red flag that does not exist. The choice here is to accept that peace is not boring, to accept that a relationship does not need to be a constant investigation. This person respects your need to know the truth, and they give it to you freely. They answer your questions before you even ask them. This level of transparency creates a foundation where your nervous system can finally rest. You do not have to be the detective in your own life anymore. You can just be. This is a profound shift for you, and it alters everything, because it frees up all that energy you used to spend on suspicion and allows you to use it for creation and passion and joy. This transparency also extends to how they handle your need for control. We know that Scorpios like to be in the driver's seat because control feels like safety. This unexpected person is not trying to control you, nor are they trying to be controlled by you. They are offering a partnership of equals. They are strong enough to stand their ground when you are spiraling, but gentle enough to hold you when you crash. It is a delicate balance that very few people can master, but this person has that capacity. They are signaling that they respect your power, but they are not intimidated by it. They admire your strength, but they also want to nurture your vulnerability. Before we continue to the deeper spiritual connections, I want to take a brief moment just between us friends. I know how hard it is to navigate these waters alone, and I want you to know that you are not isolated in this journey. If these words are resonating with your spirit, if you feel like I am speaking directly to the hidden parts of your heart, I would be so honored if you would join our community. Please click that subscribe button, not because you have to, but because you want to be part of a circle of souls who are all trying to find their way home to themselves. And tell me in the comments below, have you felt this shift? Have you met someone who doesn't run from your intensity? I read your stories, and they touch my heart deeply, so please share with me. Let's create a space here where we don't have to hide. Now let us return to the deep dive, because the next types of connections are even more profound. We are now venturing into the deeper waters where the spiritual rubber meets the road. The third type of person who is sending you a signal right now is someone who understands the language of silence. As a Scorpio, you are ruled by Pluto, and formerly Mars, which gives you an internal world that is constantly active and processing deep psychological material. You are not a sign that needs constant chatter to feel connected. In fact, constant talking often drains you. You crave a companion who can sit with you in a room and not say a word for hours, yet you feel completely connected. This unexpected person is someone who is comfortable with the void. They do not feel the need to fill every silence with nervous small talk. They understand that for you, silence is a form of intimacy. When you are with this person, you feel a psychic link. You might be thinking about something, and they suddenly bring up that exact topic. Or you might be feeling a heavy emotion and they reach out to hold your hand without you saying anything. This telepathic connection is the hallmark of a true Scorpio soulmate bond. The signal here is the ease of being. You do not have to perform. You do not have to entertain. You can just exist in your own energy field and they exist in theirs, and the two fields merge harmoniously. This is rare and precious. The choice you have to make is to value this subtle connection over the flashy, dramatic connections you might be used to. Sometimes we overlook these quiet people because they are not demanding our attention, but they are the ones who can anchor us. The fourth type of person who is pivotal for your transformation is what I call the midwife of the soul. Scorpios are the sign of transformation of death and rebirth. You are destined to live many lifetimes within this one life. You are constantly shedding skins and becoming a new version of yourself. This process can be messy and painful and confusing. The signal is coming from someone who recognizes that you are in a chrysalis phase. They are not trying to rush your process. They are not telling you to get over it or to hurry up and be happy. They understand that you are processing deep karmic cycles. This person holds space for your transformation. They love the version of you that is dying, and they are already in love with the version of you that is being born. This is the ultimate form of love for a Scorpio. To be loved through the transition. Many people only want you when you are the soaring eagle or the rising phoenix, but they do not want you when you are the scorpion crawling in the dirt or the snake shedding its skin. This person loves the snake, the scorpion, the eagle, and the phoenix. They see the whole cycle as beautiful. The signal they send is patience. They are waiting for you to emerge, but they are sitting by the cocoon keeping it warm. The choice you must make now is to let someone see you in your messy state. You have a lot of pride, Scorpio. You want to present yourself as strong and fully formed. You do not like people seeing you when you are unsure or weak or in the middle of a breakdown. But this choice to let someone in during the messy middle is what alters everything. It breaks the seal of loneliness that you have carried for so long. It proves to you that you are lovable not just for your strength, but for your humanity. This person is not trying to save you because they know you can save yourself. They are just there to witness you and to hand you a towel when you come out of the fire. This is deeply connected to your astrological placements. With the planetary movements affecting the water signs right now, there is a heightened sensitivity to truth. You can no longer tolerate relationships that are based on masks. The universe is pushing you toward authenticity, and this person is the catalyst. They might challenge you, they might trigger you, but the trigger is not to hurt you, it is to awaken you. It is showing you where you are still holding on to defenses that no longer serve you. When you feel that resistance rise up, when you feel that urge to sting or to retreat, pause and ask yourself, is this person attacking me? Or are they loving me in a way I am not used to receiving? The one choice mentioned in the title of our video is the choice to surrender. Not surrender to the other person, but surrender to the connection. Surrender the need to know how it ends. Scorpios are often obsessed with the outcome. You want to know if it will work out before you even begin. You want guarantees, but love has no guarantees. The choice is to step into the unknown with this person and trust that whatever happens, the experience will expand your soul. This is about faith. Faith in yourself, that you can handle a broken heart if it happens. But also faith that maybe this time your heart won't break. Maybe this time it will expand. We have arrived at the final, and perhaps the most rare type of connection that is signaling to you at this time. This is the person who matches your intensity and commitment. This is the soul contract connection. Throughout your life, you may have felt that you love harder than anyone else. You give 100% and often receive 50% in return. This imbalance creates resentment and makes you feel like your love is a burden to others. But this unexpected person is different because they have the same capacity for depth as you do. They are not overwhelmed by your passion, they are invigorated by it. When you pour your love into them, it does not spill over the sides of a small cup. It fills a vast vessel that is equal to yours. Finding someone who matches your intensity is a healing experience for a Scorpio. It validates your nature. You realize that you were never too much. You were just pouring yourself into people who were too little for you. This person signals their presence by their consistency and their devotion. They are loyal in a way that rivals your own. And this is the game changer. Because when a Scorpio finds true loyalty, they can finally put down their weapons. You can stop fighting the world and start building a life. This connection allows you to channel your immense power into creating something beautiful, whether it is a family, a business, or a creative partnership, rather than using that power for defense. The common thread linking all these types of people is authenticity. The signal is realness. The universe is asking you to stop entertaining fake connections. It is time to clear the deck. If there are people in your life who drain you, who make you feel like you have to perform, who do not respect your silence or your depth, it is time to release them. This is the difficult part of the choice. You have to make room for the new. You cannot invite this deep soul connection in if your house is full of clutter. Being selective is not being mean, it is being wise. It is an act of self-love. You are guarding your energy so that you can give it to the one who deserves it. Ultimately, the transformation begins with self-acceptance. You must embody these qualities yourself. You must love your own darkness, your own silence, your own intensity. You must be the partner to yourself that you are seeking in another. When you accept your own nature without judgment, you send out a beacon that attracts the person who resonates with that frequency. The unexpected signal is actually a reflection of your own internal shift. You are ready for something real, and so something real is showing up. Do not be afraid of it. Do not analyze it to death. Feel it. Trust your gut. Your intuition has guided you this far, and it will not fail you now. This is a time of great power for you. The planets are aligning to support your evolution, from the scorpion who stings, to the eagle who sees the bigger picture, to the phoenix who rises from the ashes. This person, this signal, is part of that rising. They are the wind beneath your wings. But you must choose to fly. You must choose to open your heart even though it is scary. One choice now alters everything. Choose love. Choose depth. Choose truth. And watch how your reality rearranges itself to match your new vibration. We have traveled a long way together in this video, my dear friend. I hope these words have served as a map for your heart. Remember that you are a powerful being capable of immense love and transformation. Do not settle for anything less than a soul that meets you in the deep. I want to invite you one last time to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. It is a simple click for you, but it means the world to me and helps our community grow. And please, I would love to hear from you in the comments. Tell me your story. Have you met someone who matches your intensity? What choices are you facing right now? Your experiences help others feel less alone, so please share your wisdom with us. And if you want to know what else the stars have in store for you or how to navigate these intense energies, click on one of the videos appearing on your screen right now. Let's stay connected and continue this journey together. Until next time, take care of your beautiful deep heart.